Thank you so much. My name is Babu. I came here at the Bomas of Kenya for a public participation. That was our expectation. But the moment we walked in, we realized that indeed we were not doing a public participation. Instead, people were mobilized from different corners to come and participate in the public. When we stood up to give our dissenting voices or different opinions from what the mobilizers and the planners of this activity had envisioned. We were beaten, we were attacked, we were thrown out of the Bomas of Kenya. We want to tell the regime and we want to tell the organizers of this activity that this is not the way we should conduct a public participation in accordance with the Constitution. We cannot reduce the office of the Deputy President to such a mediocrity activity. We cannot say that we are doing a public participation where dissenting voices are not allowed. Then why are we calling it a public participation? We ought to have just proceeded. They ought to have just proceeded with the plan the way they started. We want to tell Mheshimiwa TJ Kajwang as the MC of the event to stop gagging Kenyans, stop gagging participants, stop gagging people and trying to stop them from speaking their mind. We've seen many people being denied an opportunity to proceed with whatever they are executing because they are not talking what the organizers wanted to hear. We've seen Castle Makoure, one man whom we thought and believed that was true to the cause, standing and being part of the rogue regime and not condemning the brutal attack that was staged on us, myself, Kebaso Morara, Engineer Kimori, and a group of young people who came here, but we heard a dissenting voice. We want to tell Makoure that we need to unite and push this agenda. It is not about an individual. This is a collective again. Tusifanye siasa ya pesa kidogo, ati unaenda pale unapewa microphone, you talk for publicity. We need to talk and ensure that whatever we are saying, we mean it, and whatever we are saying is for the interest of the majority who do not have chance to talk. If you are given an opportunity to speak in a function like this, where we have issues with SHA, we have issues with SHIF, we have issues of new funding model, we have parents who are about to die because they have diabetes, they are supposed to go through dialysis, and they also have funding model to deal with. And you are given an opportunity to talk on behalf of young people, or you are given an opportunity to address an issue, and then you tell us that you are in support of one man, Gachagua, going home, and you do not address the real issues. Taking Gachagua home will not solve the problem. The problem we have in this country are serious issues. And if there's anybody who's supposed to go home, then Mr. President William Samoei Ruto ought to have been home by today. Because all the charges that have been leveled against Gachagua, he qualifies and he surpasses them. He should have been home today for having overseen, having spearheaded the brutal killing of Gen Zs on 25th of June. Having seen the abductions of young people and people of this country without saying a word. He ought to have resigned long time ago for putting Kenyans under very stringent and tight economic situation. He ought to have resigned for trying to sell a national item, that is JKIA, to the Adani. So we are saying this is not the agenda that we should be discussing right now. We have many serious issues to deal with, and I condemn what has happened today, and I condemn the brutal attack on our team, myself, Kebaso Morara, and Engineer Kimori. We are calling the government to stay put and be right in everything they are doing.
Kwanza nikwambia tu kitu moja. Jamaa yangu. Usitaki kuwa kama fala. Kazi yake ni kuzoza.
Ni kweli.
Watu wengi wamekujia pesa. Na ni uji. Pesa gani kujia kupa malaya matako mtoto wenyewe. sisi tunaanza kuumia hapa juu ujinga matako. Ngoja tunaumia juu ya mambo yetu na ile mambo inatufanya tukue zigzaga hapa. Hatuna makazi, hatuna lota tuibe. Acha ujinga, hata tunaiba nini? Jamangu, nazoza.
Tunakuja